Oh my goodness, I've literally driven the wheels off my freaking car. You know what, folks? We're still searching for the remaining parts to complete this Mustang and make it OEM, but I haven't had much luck. I've actually driven quite a bit off camera just to see if I could find one Mustang to start the episode with, and it hasn't happened. But I did find one thing that is quite, I would say, weird.
Yummy.
Why is this burger so big? It looks absolutely delicious, but here, burger for scale. Look at it. It's on the trunk. That is ginormous. I almost kind of want to just save it. But yeah, we're searching for some parts. Is there a garage attached to this one? Oh, look, a trailer. I don't need a trailer. I need Mustang parts. You know, you remember that, that window that we left at a stop like 2 episodes ago, and my comment section hasn't let me, they haven't let me forget it. So yeah, oh, is there anything here? Hold on, maybe it's on the roof, maybe my remaining parts. No, it's a iguana, an RPG, a gift, and like a med kit. Yeah, this looks like, oh, that looks like a dead body in there. Trust me, it's not a dead body, it's just a weird, inflatable, maybe? Is that what we want to call it? Also, there's a ball here, what the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, look, I found another Mustang wheel. These are not hard to come by. So let me tell you what I'm thinking here this episode. I have been putting on these wheels. I know somebody was like, well, you might want to just save those. But honestly, it's kind of pointless right now because I find so many of these wheels. It's really the 3 pieces that I'm familiar with that I need are the back window. There's a side mirror over here. And then I'm going to need the gear shifter that goes inside of the Mustang. Then we'll clean it up, we'll put all the proper tires on it, and it should be good to go. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I've been hauling around these 3 things, which is kind of a pain in the rear end. Maybe wouldn't be if I was driving like the diesel, or maybe if I had the proper engine for this. Right now, there is a diesel motor in there, but I haven't actually gotten it running. So, my thought process is, maybe I should be towing the Mustang with the truck, and we can ditch the trailer. I know somebody's gonna be like, well, you should carry all 3, but really, you have a lot of storage space in here that we could fit most of the trailer pieces in. And yeah, it's one less thing to travel around with, one less thing that's going to weigh me down and potentially kill me. And I've noticed something weird, and this is a glitch as of the filming of this episode. Has anybody else experienced when you leave your trailer hooked up and then you load the game, it duplicates the trailer and it duplicates all the items in the trailer? So, I mean, that's the one useful thing about it. But yeah, I think I'm going to let it go. And I know somebody's already disliking the video right now. Like, why would you let the trailer go? Like, the trailer honestly isn't that big of a deal. Like, I like it, but hold on, can I just attach this to this? There it goes. That blocks it. I like it, but it's just one extra thing to carry. And I'm trying to focus on 2 things right now. The truck and the Mustang. The truck doesn't have to be perfect. I would take an OEM truck. I wonder if anybody's ever attempted to get all OEM vehicles and like train them together. That sounds like that would be a very, very big pain in the rear end, but it'd also be kind of cool. You know what else is cool? You guys hit the thumbs up button. That'd be pretty cool too. I like that. Yeah, I've been driving quite a bit with the trailer, and I noticed it gets really, really freaking tail happy. So that's been one reason that I don't really want to drive with it right now. Like I said, I think this would all be a little bit different. Hold on, let me go ahead and unhook it here. Okay. Yeah, it'd be a little bit different if maybe I had a little bit better lead vehicle. But yeah, let's go and take this off. I don't think I need to save this one. We're just going to put on a new tire. Yeah, and like I said, with these tires, I find these all the time at like every stop. So I'm not worried about not having OEM tires because I will find those. It's just the other stuff. That's kind of been a pain in my rear end, and you know what? It's fine though. Maybe we're gonna finally complete it this episode. I'm gonna say we are. Why does it say I'm thirsty right now? I clearly just drank something. Maybe I need to drink something else. There's a potential. I just need to relieve myself. There we go, and just run right into it. It's like peeing into the wind. All right, let's get back on the road here. Can I clean this by peeing on it? It's not a thing, is it? Okay, it's not. All right, let's get going. By the way, if you missed the last episode, there is a new point of interest. Hold on. Oh, I've already checked the roof. Yeah, there's a new motel. Also say goodbye to the trailer. Oh my goodness, I can already tell you it takes off faster now. Yeah, buddy. All right. Wait, hold on. Did I search that side out? Look. Any glass? I could have swore I was already back here. No. See, there's no glass in here right now. Also, I need to figure out what the shifter exactly looks like. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a little antenna here. What does this go to? I think this might just be an attachment. I'm pretty sure this is the one I stuck on my car. I'm gonna take this anyways. So yeah, we're back on the open road. Like I said, I did drive a little bit off camera. I was trying to just find a Mustang that's just sitting there like, all right, that would be an awesome way to start the episode. It's like Redemption. You find a Mustang, maybe you find one of the parts that you need. And no, also, I really need to keep an eye out for those mirrors. I feel like that's a part I can overlook. I mean, I overlooked a freaking back glass, so you know I probably would miss a mirror too. By the way, it's probably been answered in my comment section, but towing a vehicle, say the truck's back tires there, they're wearing out, are they not? Like, well, they will pop. I think that's a thing. Here comes another stop. Yeah, there was a point in time where I had, like, it was close to 10 kilometers without a stop. It was actually kind of odd. You normally don't see that in the game. This place looks like it's actually kind of empty. There is a seat out front. I should probably search this, and yeah, well, let's see if we can find any parts in here. Actually, look at this. The only part... Wait, what? Really? It's just a couple parts out front? You know, wait, look, that's a... Hold on. How come there's a Mustang tail light out here? Wait, is that a Mustang seat? Hold on, this place might have spawned in Mustang parts. Maybe... Okay, this is a Mustang seat, is it not? It is. Hold on. Okay, there's not much out here, but what is appearing appears to be Mustang parts. This isn't... The Mustang doesn't have floorboards, so I don't think this is a part. I'm going to take it anyways, just because I fear that since we're seeing some parts... Oh, and there's a gift over here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a stop this empty. It's kind of... Oh, wait, the phone's ringing. Hold on. Hello? Yep, it's the aliens once again. Hey, can you come bring me some Mustang parts? Like, that would be nice if you would bring that to me. No? Okay. Okay, cover the whole area. Yeah, I find it odd that there was a couple Mustang parts and, like, that was it. Hold on. I don't get the point of these boxes. Like, you can't open these up. Like, I feel like this should be like the gift, and you can just pop it open and maybe get something cool. Yeah, it would appear that this place has already been looted out. It is neat seeing another Mustang seat. I don't really need it right now, but, yeah. You just can't give me a back window or a side mirror or a shifter. That'd be great. It's getting really dark out. Okay, never mind. It's just the, I think my window's dirty. I was about to say, it's getting unusually dark out here. Maybe one day when I answer that phone, somebody's going to show up. Like, there is so much potential with this game, and I hope the dev just keeps chugging away at it for, like, cool lore things and more stops, maybe even a couple more vehicles. If you guys were to want a vehicle in here, what would it be? Honestly, I was thinking about it last time. I was like, man, kind of like an old Supra would be kind of cool to see in here. Also, I got one more question for you guys. What's your favorite engine combination? I heard a lot of people saying that the inline, there's like an inline 6, and when you twin turbo it, it's really fast. So maybe that's something we'll look at installing in one of our vehicles eventually. You know, I think I just answered my question about the tires wearing on the truck, because they definitely just went down. Also, what the heck? Did I hit something? My left front went down. Wait, was that already down? All right. Well, I think we're going to be using up some of these tires. It's fine. I can always find more. Okay, we're going to put an OEM wheel on in the front. And then I think I got an actual, like, just spare tire set in the back. We'll just put this bigger rim on there. Another vehicle I'd like to get back into OEM form again would be the freaking... hold on. Do I have a spare tire? They might all be attached to stuff right now. I think that's what... Oh, yeah, they definitely are. It's fine. I'll find more of these OEM wheels. Oh, there goes one outside. But yeah, I'd like to eventually get maybe a Firebird, like, fully OEM. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. So I need to make it a point next stop to just grab some extra wheel. Oh, I forgot about the other one. Yeah, I need to get some extra wheels just for the truck back here. But yeah, I mean, once you think about it, like, yeah, some people might be like, oh, you get upset that I got rid of the trailer, but yeah, is it really any different than having a truck? The truck has a pretty decent sized bed in it. I guess the only thing that's kind of a pain in the rear end is that I piled a bunch of stuff on here. I would like to see a feature like the long drive where you can turn off collisions for, like, objects. Say you get something stuck, because it's kind of hard to force stuff up out of the back of a bed or a trailer if it's at the bottom and there's stuff on top of it. It's weird because the other stuff just doesn't move no matter, like, how light it is. Okay, we are coming up to another stop. Oh, there's a diesel at this stop. And, oh my goodness, it's actually got the bed on it. You know, if you really wanted to tow around a vehicle, the diesel would probably be, like, the best thing to do. Oh my goodness, I'm overheating, actually. Huh? You know, I could have swore I had everything filled up. Let's take a look real quick. Why are we overheating? Oh my goodness. Okay, motor is overheating. Wait. Close, open. Did I not have it? Oh, maybe I didn't close all my stuff. I swear when you reload the save, sometimes it just like everything opens up. Dude, this is cool. Hold on. How do I grab this? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is awkward. You know, this is one thing that I missed and I regretted it. Boom. There's a freaking bed on there. Ooh. You know, it would probably be wise. I do have a diesel motor, too. I'd have to find all the wheels. Also, we should check for Mustang parts here. A little bit on the empty side. There is quite a bit on the bottom. Up high, there's a door. Looks like storage. Or actually, that might just be a pallet. There is a side mirror up there, but it's a pretty freaking big one. Hold on, let's go around the side. Come on, baby. Find me some Mustang parts. Hold on. I gotta grab this real quick. These are always fun. Yeah. That's nice and annoying. Okay. Get kind of tired of not finding the parts that I need. Oh, there's a V8 motor in the back. Hold on. Let's scan behind the fence here. No, nothing. Wait, hold on. There's something really small over here. That kind of looks like a harmonica, and I'm not really sure. Hold on. Let's go. I gotta go around and grab whatever that is. Oh, on gift. Give me some food real quick. Yeah, I think I could probably get the, hold on. I didn't think about the pedal situation. I might not be able to get that running. Okay, what is this a harmonica? No, it's like a blinker. Oh. I mean, you can see how I would think that that's a harmonica sitting on the floor, but, it makes more sense that it's the blinker too. Oh, it's not even the blinker to that car. Huh. All right, well, hold on. Let's look inside. Do you have pedals in here? Man, how come we never spawn with pedals? You know, that's probably an item I need to start collecting. You know, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to, like, take the diesel, and then all of a sudden I'm going to find, like, a ton of truck parts. Hold on. If I were to place this in the back... Okay, attach that. Is there another wheel here? That's another very big problem, isn't it? There's not another wheel. Hold on, let's put that in. Oh, wait, did it say that wasn't OEM? That was yellow. Oh, maybe it goes on the other... Wait, why would there be a difference in the two? Like, it should be, in theory, the same window. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one big issue. I could put it on Mustang wheels and drag it, but I don't know if that's a good idea either. Hold on. I need to think about this real quick. So I could put the motor in there. I could put tiny wheels for now, but I don't know if it'll drag on tiny wheels. Look how big the bed is. I don't know if that's even possible. It might not be. Also, what the heck is this? Oh, it's a radio. I would assume that's the radio that goes inside of this truck. Hold on, I'm thinking about the logistics of this because I said that I'd like a diesel to tow stuff around. Maybe that will tow. I don't know. That's a big ask from the Mustang. It's a powerful motor, but is it that powerful? And I'm putting Mustang tires on there right now. I need to get off these ASAP. It looks kind of silly, but I kind of want to take it. So what I can do, hold on, open this up. Also, this is going to make it seem like I can't make up my mind, but you know what? I can't make up my mind. Wait a minute. What is this? Is this? No, this is just a normal diesel, right? Is this the diesel that belongs in here? Oh, it's not. It's definitely a much smaller diesel. Wait, what motor is that? That's not, no, that wouldn't be the inline six they're talking about, is it? I don't think it is. Let me debate if this is doable real quick. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's detach this. I need to fill up the fluids on this thing and keep the stuff closed. Also, my Mustang's already getting nice and rusty because, you know, that makes sense. All right, let me see if I can even tow something like this. It might be too big. So it's kind of fate that it matches the paint job of the Mustang, right? Towing. Well, I tell you what, that actually isn't too bad. Is it locked? Oh, the tires are locked. Why is it shaking? Does that concern anybody else that it's shaking? Disengage. Okay, it had its handbrake on. So I think I can actually do this. Like, I think it'll go. I mean, if I were to eventually fix up another vehicle, the diesel would be a good idea because if you're ever going to lead like a road train, if you get the proper big diesel motor in there, like, I feel like that's a good idea. It is a little on the shaky side. Plus, I just popped another tire. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it needs to get on big tires like ASAP. Also the Mustang. Man, I'm going through tires like crazy now. All right. I don't have any more rubber in here. I've got the big tire in the back. Let me get some of these supplies over, like the OEM parts. Yeah, this is better than any trailer, because look at how much room you have back here. It is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, this is going to be kind of a tough go to begin with. Parking brake off. Yeah, because I'm obviously missing some rubber in the left front. But we're going to take it nice and easy. We're going to find some tires for this thing. And either we're going to get it running first or we're going to complete the Mustang first. But the Mustang is staying. I'm not getting rid of the Mustang. I feel like I must say that. Like, that is the ultimate goal of the series right now. Then we'll shift a goal to the other OEM cars. Probably would have a hard time getting rid of the Mustang. Like, I think it's here to stay. I just need to figure out more efficient ways to tow cars around. And I think the diesel's probably the answer for that. Also, it's laggy through here. What is going on? Is there something loading up? You know what we're going to come across? It's going to be like a car dealership with like 10 brand new Mustangs in there. That would actually be a good stop. Like a kind of a rundown car dealership. So look at us. I mean, we're not going super fast. We're kind of going uphill, but we're doing a good job at hauling around this big diesel on the back. Okay, we got something coming up on the right side. Is that a vehicle? Oh, it's a freaking diesel. I'm telling you, you find one. I wish it was that way for the Mustang again. Like, you find one, and then the game keeps rewarding you with others. It doesn't look like there's a lot of parts out here. You don't have to have another tire, would you? It doesn't look like it's got the seat and stuff, so can go ahead and start piecing this thing together too. Would be nice to get an OEM. By the way, it's the truck seat right there. This has got to be the OEM seat. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to grab whatever parts I can locate out here. I'm assuming since it's around this wreckage, that would mean all OEM parts. At least you think it would mean that. Hold on, why won't that go in? Oh, that wasn't even the right steering wheel. So it's one of those long steering wheels. That's weird to find that out here. This grill is the correct one, right? Oh yeah, there we go. We got the grill in. Let's flip this bad boy over. Oh, almost came down on our head. What do you got? I've already got the handbrake is original, and it says there's two. Wait, there's only two parts on here. What is the other part is the question. I feel like it's right in front of me. It's not the tank, not any of that. Kind of wish you could highlight that. Oh wait, what's this floating thing? Does this go on here? I don't know. I'm just gonna stick that in the back. It might be a part. This is definitely the correct blinker. So here, let's detach that, and then we're gonna put this one in here. There we go. All right, scan the ground. There's stuff in here. We got headlights. Hey, I can start using the outhouse again if I can find another one. This is just food. I got a little bit of underglow over here. I think that might be it. We're in a pretty decent looking area. It looks like there's more stops down the road. We got more opportunities. I do see some parts around here. Actually, is that... Hold on. Either this is the Firebird lid or this... Oh, this is a Mustang lid. Wait a minute. I don't even know why I'm going to take this. You never know. If there's this here, does that mean there's other parts? Look. Oh, there's a lot of parts here. Okay. Hold on. I feel good about this stop. I got a strange feeling that maybe there's also looks like the person up there is like tap dancing or something. Like they're tippy tapping. That's kind of weird. So here's one thing my audience taught me. You don't have to jump on the car. You can just put the trampoline in front of you. Oh, actually, I think you have to have two stacked on each other. And then, yeah, you could just walk into... You got to be careful. Thankfully, they haven't implemented fall damage into the game. Because if they do, you're royally screwed if you attempt this. I think I just flung one of them. I probably should have kept these together on the vehicle. Okay, so watch this. Boing. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I went a little too far there. A little too far. Okay, really too far. Oh, dear. Oh dear. Okay. No fall damage, right? No fall damage. Don't fall through the world either. Okay, you gotta be careful with it. It's a little finicky. Wait, I don't wonder if you could call in the aliens. Like, that would be one of those things where you could figure out if they actually have a collision box. Because you could probably yeet yourself up on one. Okay, let's do this again. Normally when I do this, I don't get that extreme of an effect. See, like it starts bouncing. I might need to get them a little more even because it seems like they're hon. Boop, boop, boop. I just dropped them. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to get up to this guy. Hon, at least I could probably angle it where I'll land on the roof. And you can kind of move around a little bit while falling. Oh, I think we're going to get it. Get on the roof. Yeah, I did it. Okay, toss that off before I have any more accidents. You know, I've never won, I don't think, at this. Beer, drive, drive. Okay, come on, baby. Give me something good. Also take that down there. Those aren't Mustang. Wait, what? Did I win? No. You know, I'm convinced that you don't even win in those things anymore. Like, that's just not even a thing. You can't win. Actually, like I said, I don't think I've ever actually won anything out of that one. All right, well, let's grab what we can up here. See if we can find anything useful for the car. Well, I feel like this is just gonna be one of those things where I randomly found one Mustang part, and like there's no more in the stop. Okay, search in here, just a bunch of food, which I do need food. Anything in here? No, not really. Gosh darn it. Well, there's another stop coming up the road, so maybe we can find something there. By the way, I was just kind of curious. Whoa, what engine is this? It looks like a small V8. It's pretty cool looking. What is it? Hold on. No, that's not the side mirror I'm looking for. At first I got excited, but no, that's definitely not it. So yeah, we're looking for like a square one. I'm gonna take it anyways. Okay, I think this is a hotel up here. I was hoping for a garage because I like to clean the Mustang up a little bit here. I know it really doesn't matter until the end when I want to clean it up, but it's always nice to kind of be on top of your maintenance here. Now, I only see one car. I was about to say, sometimes you'll see up to like 2 to 3 cars at these stops. We're going to stop in here just to see if some Mustang parts have... Oh, don't tip over, buddy. Okay, hold on to it. Hold on to it. You're good. Maybe I shouldn't pull all the way in here. It's going to be hard to turn around and out of this thing. As long as the Mustang doesn't take off flying, which it looks like it might do that. Okay. Parts time. Okay, I have found some good stuff. I think this is the glass to the diesel. So I've got a pedal here. I might as well go ahead and get all that in there real quick. That way we can get it running ASAP. There also is a wheel over here that I can replace and get the Mustang wheel good to go. Place that on there. It isn't a great looking wheel. I mean, the tire itself looks okay. The wheel is really skinny though. It's not gonna matter though. We can just put that on there and then attach, and then yeah, we'll put this I don't know why that just took off flying. We'll put that back into there. I feel like this gear shifter is definitely the diesels. Look how long it is. So I'm gonna get that front window, which I think might be the diesels. Oh yeah, it's the original gear shifter. I put that on there. Let me grab that window real quick. Looks like it would probably be the correct one. Maybe it's a little small. There's also a side mirror over there. It looks like it would potentially fit a vehicle like that. Put this on. Is this the front? Oh no, it's definitely too small. Huh? Does that go to the truck maybe? Or is this? No, it's not a rear window. It's way too big. Gosh darn it. Okay, I think this is the big battery for the truck. Honestly, I think I can get it running now. I've got a small radiator in there though. That's something I'm a little bit not happy with. Hold on, this is the... Oh, this isn't the correct battery. For some reason, I thought that was the... Maybe there's a bigger battery somewhere? All right, well, let me search the inside of this, then we're going to head down to the next stop. I'm going to scan, see if I can find any more pedals and any other important car parts. So, you might have wondered how I've gotten into this situation. I was just kind of driving along, and all my tires kind of decided to explode at once. You know, it's like the game giveth and the game taketh a lot. Where are my stops at? Oh my goodness. It might be time to swap. It might be time to try to... Oh, I'd hate to have to... I might have to rip a couple parts off of the Mustang and put it into here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this game, it is testing my patience right now. Hold on, I can open these. Oh, that's actually really neat. I like that you can open that up from the side. Yeah, I guess I should have grabbed some more of those skinny tires back there. I didn't expect to immediately explode. Okay. We're gonna need to put... I'm gonna cycle some of these. I don't think I mind running on bad tires in the back, but in the front, like the lead car, that is virtually impossible. So we're gonna have to make do right now until I can get to another stop, and I'm gonna have to just grab whatever tires I can. It's like all those games where it's like, I feel like it's like the long drive and it's just punishing me right now. It's like, you should have taken that rear window when you had the chance, Camodo. It's what it is. This all boils down to a rear window. Like, I feel like it's the way the game is, like, punishing me. You know what? When we get over this hill, there's gonna be a garage stop. It's gonna have a Mustang. I guarantee it, right? So, that actually helped quite a bit, having the big wheel. I know it's kind of awkward, the towing right now. But I really don't want to give this up. Like, I feel like we need to get this diesel running. We could just tow the Mustang around. I would have thought that towing a big diesel with a Mustang might not have been a great idea. Also, where's my garage stop at? Gosh darn it. The water tower to the right, but I really don't want to go off-roading with this current setup because there is a chance I'm going to get stuck and I will not be able to continue. And I don't see any stops. You've got to be kidding me, game. I hate you. What has happened? Is this the game's way of telling me that I should not have taken any other vehicles and maybe just cruised around with the Mustang? But to me, it almost gets a little boring where you can't really, like, you're only searching for a couple parts. So it's like I want to be able to haul other vehicles around and add to them. It's just I think I need to reverse this. I think the diesel definitely needs to be in the lead right now. Just need a couple more parts for it and we can get it running. I'm not going to take stuff off the Mustang. I thought about taking the pedals and stuff, but knowing me, I'm going to get confused and mix something around and forget, like, the pedals and, like, leave them somewhere. So I need to keep this thing whole. Hold on. There's a vehicle off to the right. Is it a Mustang? No. It's a Mustang. I don't think it has a rear window. Hold on. Hold on. You know, all that complaining I was doing, is the game going to reward me? Do you have a back window? You know what? Well, you can't even see what I'm doing to it right now. I'm flipping it up. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. There's not a freaking... Why can't I find a gear shifter with one of these? Oh, no, we're not blowing it up. I know I'm angry right now, but that's probably not the solution, is to blow up the Mustang. You've got to be kidding. Oh, there's some tires over here. Okay, well, at least we've done that. Yeah, it literally won't give me the parts that I really, really want. I will take these. This is going to fix the towing problem that I have right now. All right, just gonna put that in there. Yeah, you know, I'm not stopping this episode till I find like a proper garage. Also, there's another part buried in here. Okay, here we go. Another OEM wheel. We'll stick this one in the back. There we go. Yeah, I mean, the game's... What the heck? Why is that thing floating? It's weird. Yeah, like, the game's giving me certain things, but not a lot. Is that lit up in there? That's weird. It's like there's an interior light lit up inside of it. How is it getting power if there's no battery in there? Yep, there's another engine out here. Let me check my fluids in the car real quick. Well, we know they still exist out here. It's just they're few and far between right now as far as the Mustangs. But this will help us get up the road. And we're going to clean this up, too. So I don't want to talk about what may or may not have just happened. I was not paying attention to what was in that engine. And I might have put a little bit of oil inside of the radiator. It's fine, though. I'm sure it's just happy to have fluid in it. I could have just peed in it. I think that's an option, too. Okay, those are actually closed now, so that's good. Yeah, it sucks that we're not finding a lot of good parts on this another spare tire. I should definitely keep some of these on me. It is really nice having the giant bed in the back, though, because my goodness, you could just store all sorts of things in there. So yeah, I'm almost convinced the only way I'm going to find a Mustang, like, back window or shifter is going to be in the garage stop. It's going to be a garage stop that has a Mustang in it. So real quick, folks, I found another stop here. This engine, this one looks different. This is a... That would be a 6, though, would it? I'm gonna keep this thing. For some reason, this engine's calling my name. Like, I feel like I need to keep it. I'm gonna put it out front here. Also, there's a couple other small things in here that I've found. Still nothing really for the Mustang. I'm gonna check the inside. There's a little, like, side mirror over here. There's another tire for the diesel, which is good. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about that engine right there. Is that the inline 6 that people were talking about? I'm gonna carry it and keep it just in case it is. It's definitely an odd looking little booger, so let me put this in there. I'm gonna go inside, need to grab some water or some sort of liquid. And yeah, the game has not been too kind to me. I mean, sure, we found some pretty cool stuff like the bed for the trailer and all that. But man, it's just anything for the Mustang. It's just been pretty much non-existent or a bunch of parts that we've already had. All right, folks, I can't take it anymore. This thing is getting way too rusty now. Not really gonna do anything with the wheels. On, turn it off. I got a lot of cleaning supplies. I gotta clean this thing. Like, I'm looking at it going, you know, my Mustang looked really nice at one point, and now it looks like total garbage. So let's grab some cleaners and stuff. And start scraping the side. Oh my goodness, it's so satisfying. All right, let's get that scraped off. I got also plenty of squeegees. I don't know why this thing seems to be shaking. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I want to get it like at least nice looking again. I don't want to fall too far behind on the maintenance. Like, it's not a huge deal, but geez, it bugs me. I don't know if it's like a in real life thing where I'm like, oh, this needs to be a lot cleaner looking. All right, ran out on that. Hold on, did I not? I should have another brush in here. I got squeegees. Hold on, let's start. The squeegeeing, does this even count? I know it cleans the windows off, so let's clean that. Front window's awful looking. I have a really bad... hold on, does this work on the car? No, I need some more scrapers is what I need. Okay, it makes me feel like a tiny bit better. But yeah, let me see. Also, I like to hit this thing with the fresh coat of paint every once in a while. What is this? That is... no, that's the same paint that I've hit it with. Hold on, let's hit it with this real quick. What? Oh, wait, what color is this supposed to be? It's like... Oh, maybe it's just an orange. Hold on, keep going with it. Gotta make maximum orange. I actually like that color. That looks really good. It's not going to be the final color. I'm just trying to give it a fresh coat of paint here. But yeah, we got ourselves a diesel. It's a little bit of a struggle right now. I'm going to do some work in between episodes. Hopefully, I'm hoping to complete this Mustang soon. Even though, you know, like I said, the back glass bit me, I still haven't found any of the other parts that I need. So I really got to find those here really soon. Got to find some more brushes too. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys next time.